Good afternoon, everybody. Hello to everyone in nursery class, reception, year 1, year 2, year 3, year 4, year 5 and year 6. I hope you're all well. Now today is the end of term 5 and it's now been 9 weeks since we were all last together at school, and I'm sure lots of things have changed since we were all last together. You might have grown, you might have had a birthday, you probably certainly noticed a change in the weather. And if you clapped for carers on a Thursday evening, you've probably noticed now that at 8 o'clock it's bright and light outside, whereas at the beginning in March it was very dark and cold. Our Christian value this week talks about change. Our focus this week has been service. Service is the action of helping somebody else or doing something from somebody else. And Mrs. Marshall spoke about this in her story time this week. We know that lots of our Christian values are interlinked, and service can often be intertwined with kindness and compassion. By doing something for somebody else or helping somebody else, you are showing kindness and compassion. And this makes me think about our school vision. You are the light of the world. Every time you carry out an act of kindness or do something kind for somebody else, carry out a service, you are being like a light in the world. And I think an act of kindness is a hugely powerful thing. It's a superpower, and it can have amazing consequences. It's a really powerful force, doing something for somebody else, an act of kindness. Now, over the last few weeks, you've probably seen lots of images of rainbows. And the rainbow is often seen to be an image of hope and positivity. They are bright and colourful, and lots of people believe it's a sign of good things to come. The book of Genesis talks about God putting a rainbow in the sky as a promise of hope. I like discovering quotes from people that make me think about our school Christian values, and this week I found a quote by an American poet, author and actress, Maya Angelou. Lots of you have maybe read some of her work at school. And she says, "Try to be a rainbow in somebody's cloud. Try to be a rainbow in somebody's cloud." Now, someone might be feeling sad or worried or anxious or might need your help. And your act of service could bring them light and positivity and hope. I wonder if you might try an act of service this weekend. Maybe you could do something for somebody else, maybe help somebody else, bringing light and hope and positivity to somebody. Can you be a light of the world? Can you be a rainbow in somebody's cloud? Now, if we were in school on a Friday afternoon, we would say our school prayer in our celebration assembly. I'm going to say it now, and you can say it with me if you'd like to. Dear God, help us in our work each day. Give us concentration so that we may listen, understanding so that we may learn, and peaceful minds so that we may remember. In God's name, Amen. If you and your family are celebrating Eid this weekend, Eid Mubarak to you all, and everybody stay safe, and I'll be in touch again after half term. Goodbye.